Does the world need another book about becoming a millionaire? Yes, it needs a book about becoming a happiness millionaire, because more and more we're struggling with achieving this life-saving priority of becoming truly happy. I'm Janet Jones, a photographer, speaker and author. This is a book that I believe will have a significant impact upon its reader. But before I tell you why, did you know that in Britain 1 in 11 people and in America 1 in 10 people take antidepressant pills? In 2004, in Britain alone, 29 million prescriptions were written by GPs for antidepressant tablets. In 2014, that number had risen to 57.1 million prescriptions. This increase in figures show that life is getting very challenging. But I don't know about you, but it feels like we're being misled by society. And that in our search for happiness, somehow we're being given like a quick fix, rather than being encouraged to work on ourselves so that we can create lasting change. So why am I so passionate about contributing to this change in the world? Well, come with me. I want to tell you a story that broke my life apart and brought me this close to joining those statistics in my search for happiness. It was October the 30th, 1994, when I got the call from my sister Lynn to say that my dad had died. And I remember pulling up on the drive, and the drive was packed. There was just one place left for us. And I was with my husband at the time, and my daughter was 2, and I was 7 months pregnant with my son Lewis. My sisters escorted me through the house, filled with lots of solemn faces, and I remember the eerie silence. I walked up these stairs, and Mum was waiting for me in this bedroom. Mum eventually said, "Well, who's going to tell her?" I said, "Tell me what?" I was completely confused. Rose realised that there was no easy way to say it. And she looked me in the eye and said, "Dad killed himself." Six years later, now the mother of 3 young children, and caught up in this perfect looking world that I had created since Dad died, I had a breakdown. I really had no idea what to do, but I could not keep the facade going anymore. Realising that I was depressed, I truly believed that there were only 2 ways to deal with depression, and one was to do what Dad did, and the other was to take antidepressant tablets. A piece of direct mail arrived, and it introduced me to the power of positive thinking. Achieve the impossible and break through to an extraordinary and fulfilling life, it promised. I decided I would give this a chance first, and in time my life became great, and I never did take any drugs. And it made me wonder that had my dad had this information, would he have made the same decision to end his life prematurely? Or would he have also had the courage to go in search of his own true happiness? I know. You are probably thinking there are loads of books out there that help people to become happier. Why should I read this one? And you're right, there are. But what makes Happiness Millionaire different in establishing and teaching the life and fundamental principles of happiness are the carefully crafted photographic images with profound messages and time-tested mindset principles that are used to create anchors in your mind so that you can stay on track with your search for happiness. They are like finding the secure stepping stones across the river so that you cross this river of life to where there is joy, truth, and happiness. Here's the magic. It is said that we retain about 1% of what we read, but with images, we retain up to 30% of the messages. So with the use of words and images, then the Happiness Millionaire book will have a profound effect in helping someone to turn their life around. This book is an easy read with a powerful, true story that connects with ordinary people who want to create an extraordinary life. The only way for this book to have the influence that I believe it is capable of is to invest good money and make it the best quality it can be. I want it to be in colour and beautifully designed and created, and making it a real joy to experience. This is where you can help. I would love you to become part of this journey and join me in getting this very important book onto the bookshelf. With this extra money raised, I will be able to have the book professionally designed and finished to a high standard that people will want to keep forever. The plan is to be published in October this year, 2016. So please take a look at the offers down the side. And if you've been inspired by this movie, then please share it with your friends and family. And together, let's make this happen. Happiness leads to limitless success. But limitless success doesn't lead to happiness. It has been proven time and time again to me that happiness is the bedrock of every part of life. Your relationships, your income, your confidence, and self-esteem. This is my story in search of creating my best possible life. I don't share it with you for your sympathy, but rather to create a setting to encourage you with your journey to true happiness, and for you to fulfill the highest, most truthful expression of yourself.